After police say they targeted Asian women for robbery and theft. Our crime reporter Henry Lee joining us now with the latest on this investigation. Henry?
Alex, authorities say these 6 men were responsible for crimes across the Bay Area, terrorizing victims who were mostly Asian women. A robbery crew blocked cars and stole purses belonging to Asian women sitting inside. It happened over and over.
Unfortunately, these incidents, over 100 throughout the Bay Area, were committed by several individuals.
But now authorities say they've arrested 6 men responsible for nearly 200 incidents across the Bay Area over a 1-year period.
All of you and your families deserve safety.
Santa Clara County DA Jeff Rosen says the men have been charged with a variety of crimes, as well as hate crime enhancements.
They thought Asian women don't use banks, and they also made some other ethnic slurs against Asians, which I won't repeat here.
There is no doubt that these suspects believe that they could prey on these victims because of their ethnicity, because of their gender.
Authorities say the men looked for victims near ATMs, casinos, and Asian markets, often grabbing purses from car seats, but sometimes smashing car windows. Some victims were knocked over. One woman had $30,000 stolen from her. Anthony Robinson and Derje Blanks were arrested in September in the parking lot of Top Golf in San Jose. Authorities say Robinson rammed an unmarked police car, ran a red light, and then hit a car, seriously injuring a 2-year-old girl and her father inside. While arresting Cameron Moody, police say they recovered these 2 loaded weapons, one of them a ghost gun.
The city of San Jose stands together to ensure...
What's up, guys? It's your boy, One Love. Just a announcement. My channel, there's no exact theme for my channel. I mean, pretty much I comment on issues, topics, and stories that my subscribers bring to my attention, and create videos based off of that. Very soon, I will focus on a certain theme, but that will come once I get 1,000 subscribers. I'm looking to really build this platform. Again, I really love the dialogue, the interaction, I'm getting from you guys. It's amazing, and I really appreciate it. It makes my channel fun. It makes doing these videos, this kind of interaction worthwhile. So I really appreciate you. This video today comes in a very unfortunate note. It was on the news that 100 women, Asian women specifically, in the San Francisco Bay Area, California, were robbed. The ring of 6 men were prosecuted, were caught. One of them may be facing 90 years in prison. It was labeled as a hate crime, but it's more of a bunch of thieves, robbers that took opportunity from a weak target, in my opinion. These men blocked in cars, went to the front, opened up doors, and took these women's purses from them. These Asian women, they targeted Asian women because there's no Asian women don't use banks. Apparently, according to these guys, these thieves, these criminals, they realized that a lot of Asian women keep physical money on them or at home. They don't use banks. So they targeted Asian women knowing this. They targeted Asian women at casinos, ATMs. And by taking their purses, they were all armed, all had assault rifles on them, assault guns on them. This is a very concerning case. Should be a concerning case to all of us. We are at 2021. We're at an all-time low here in humanity. There are a lot of bad, evil things happening in society right now that displace family, displace gender roles, that are morally incorrect. But when we have women getting attacked in society, we have a deep, serious problem. We men are supposed to protect our women in our society from imminent danger. And as you can see, there's simply no care for anyone, not even our women in society. So it's a it deeply disturbs me that this occurred, and that women were, luckily none of the victims were killed or shot. I believe some were physically hit, but none of them were actually killed, which is good. Okay. Just a little quote from the Bible. The violence of the wicked will drag them away, for they refuse to do what is right. The way of the guilty is devious, but the conduct of the innocent is upright. This is very, very, very concerning. If you deal with anybody or know anybody that brings harm to a woman, it says a lot about you as a person. That is the lowest type of human being, man, possible, that could actually muster up the mental fortitude to bring harm to a woman, an innocent woman. This is beyond. Dude, this is beyond, explaining. I don't know, like, how do we prevent, this from happening in society? How do we stop these things from happening? Men, to all you men out there, hold your male friends to a higher standard with regards to respecting or ensuring the safety of people in your environment. I'm not saying go out there and risk your life. Just perpetuate, preach about positivity, what's morally right, etiquette, proper etiquette, in your circle, your society of friends. Do that. Maybe to give each man on the street, each male stranger, a stronger conscience of what is simply wrong. Anyways, my heart goes out to the victims. Again, I'm glad to know that none of the victims were killed. And it's a good thing to know that these 6 men are off the streets now. They've identified them. They've been prosecuted. And they're no longer on this ring of terror of robbing, innocent Asian women of their money, of their belongings. I mean, it's so lame, so cowardly in many, many ways. If any of you guys watch this video know the victims, my sincere condolences. I hope your family member gets over this traumatizing experience. I'll put it like this in closing. No one acknowledges anything until it's somebody that until somebody gets harmed. Imagine one of these women being your mother, daughter, niece, or cousin, or wife. Let's just keep it real simple. Does that bring an alarm to you? Are you more concerned now? Let's bring awareness to this, so nobody that we know falls victim to this kind of behavior. All right, guys, I'm out. Once again, my condolences to the victims' families. Peace, one love.
Rhythm of your life, no regretting, lose my mind. Work it, spread them legs like corona, mesmerizing, enticing.